Like the crust out your eye.
Yo, what's going on? The wave is back, man. And dog, I wasn't expecting this. So we touched on the Troy Ave situation earlier in the summer. You know what I'm saying? We go back on the videos and you'll see what I'm talking about. So we talked about the Troy Ave shooting previously, and now some shit has unfolded, bro. And this turn of events that I wasn't ready for.
Crazy.
So if you don't know who Tax Stone is, he does a podcast called Tax Season. You know what I'm saying? He was one of the first dudes to interview Meek after the, you know what I'm saying, Drake beef or whatnot. You know, that's not what he's notable for, but that's one of his bigger interviews that you probably saw.
Right.
But now it's coming back. They're saying that they found DNA from Tax Stone on a murder weapon that took the life of Troy Ave's bodyguard.
I'm not surprised.
You not surprised?
I'm not surprised, man. Look, when you sit down and you watch Tax Stone interviews, everything just plays together, man. He just seemed like a bully, man. It also kind of seemed like he got like a short man complex. Like he just always got something to prove.
He got to prove that he about it, huh?
Bro, then the interviews that he doing, where he was saying that he was bullying Troy Ave for 5 years. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, I feel like what happened is Troy Ave probably just got enough of it, man. And that's when shots got fired, man. But the thing that's even more bold about that situation is that Troy Ave gave a statement, bro.
He did. So
that's so tragic.
So after Tax Stone got arrested, you know what I'm saying, he's on a $500,000 bail potentially. They don't know whether he's gonna be denied bail or if he's gonna get bail. They denied
it, bro.
They denied the bail?
They denied it.
Damn, so even deeper. So, and what he means by Troy Ave gave a statement is that I guess the reporters were asking Troy Ave, like, you know, how do you feel about the, you know, latest arrest? You know what I'm saying? He said basically, this is just one step closer to justice. Now I don't know about you. That sound like
a dry snitch.
You know what I'm saying? That's basically saying like, look, they got the right guy. Hopefully we can keep him in jail. You know what I'm saying? He's supposed to be a street rapper.
My thing is, bro, when you portray yourself as a street rapper or as a street nigga in particular, it's just certain codes that you don't break. Me particularly, I feel like the whole no snitching thing, it get taken out of context. You know what I'm saying? I feel like when you in the streets, the reason that you don't snitch on other people is because you have dirt as well. You know what I'm saying? But that right there, that's any type of potential that he probably had in the rap game or whatever. His credit about to just it's over. Yeah. He might have went from like a 700 credit. He dropped down to 300 real quick.
And just to be real, I wasn't a fan before this shit, man.
I wasn't either, bro. So I can on some G like. If Troy Ave dropped the album or mixtape, bro, I wouldn't blink, bro. Like I would not trip about it, bro. His song that he did when he was in the skating rink, that already wasn't gangster, like. But and then All About the Money, that was straight, but that wasn't even really his track.
About the money, it wasn't. So it wasn't really original. But that's his biggest song today.
I don't know, man. I just want to see how this situation unfold, man. People keep your nose clean, man. Tax Stone, man, you did an amazing interview with Meek Mill, man.
Now we may not ever see an interview again from him.
Right, man. And he do some dope interviews
some good
too,
podcasts, man. Yeah, he definitely do. I mean, he did. This nigga interviewed Pee Wee Kirkland. You know what I'm saying? Legend in 2 games, like I'm Pee Wee Kirkland. You know what I'm saying?
The thugging caught up with him, man. Sometimes you know, people can't put that pistol down, man. And when he did put it down, they found fingerprints and DNA.
Put up the hands.
Blah, 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 blah.
Hey, he did specifically say, hey, look, I ain't doing no talking. He said, if I see Troy Ave walk up to me with 6 dudes, I'm just bang, 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 bang.
I see you walking up with 6 dudes, bang, 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 bang.
Hey.
He snitched on himself. There you go.
Yep. Try snitch on yourself. Y'all work together. Y'all was the own detectives in y'all case, man. Shout out to y'all.
He cooked himself.
I used to walk up to this dude at the bus stop while he was with his girl. I used to give him a pound, grab his ass, grab his whole ass cheek, then grab his girl and kiss her. Tongue his girl out in front of him.
Gorilla glue is what I roll in the morning. I woke up with a couple hoes. I was on the road doing shows trying to get that other old nigga money.